finally, we are getting more characters. I say finally like we didn't just get some new characters recently, but there is still a lack of characters in the game. So whenever they finally announce new characters, it's kind of a big deal. We had a What's Up update earlier today, which hinted, or not necessarily hinted, it just full on confirmed that we are going to get 2 new characters, and that's going to be Damon Baird and Lizzie Carmine. Now, first off, Lizzie Carmine was in the game for maybe like 20 minutes at most in the campaign, and she managed to get quite a lot of positive fan feedback, most likely because she was a Carmine and the community just loves Carmine. So it's pretty great to see that they're adding Lizzie to multiplayer, and Damon Baird is personally one of my favorites. So I myself am really excited that Damon Baird is finally going to be playable in multiplayer. Now, these 2 characters weren't the only thing that were announced in this update, but they are by far the most important thing that were announced. So what do we know? So far, we know that they will be coming at the start of Operation 2, which is December 11th. So that's what, like 2 weeks away from now. And not only will they come on December 11th, but they will also be introduced with a new game mode, Free For All. Free For All is coming back to Gears. I think it was first in Gears Judgment. I don't remember playing it in Gears 4. Then again, I didn't play Gears 4 past like the first Gears life cycle. Maybe it was in Gears 4, but Gears 5 is going to have Free For All. It was confirmed in this update, and so far that's all we know about the 2 new characters. All we know is that they're coming on December 11th and that they will be coming with the Free For All update. So not sure if they're also going to be locked behind a totem system, if they're also going to cost 500 iron, or maybe they're introducing an easier or different method of unlocking characters. We still don't know that. All we know is that they will be here on December 11th. Now, December 11th is the start of Operation 2, so just a heads up, if there's any skins in the Tour of Duty system that you want to unlock, make sure you try to get those before December 11th. Now, the 2 characters in Free For All aren't the only big thing that are coming on December 11th. Here's a little quote of what they hint at that's coming in Operation 2. Part of this huge update that includes new characters, so I assume after Lizzie and Damon Baird, we're going to get, constant characters, not just 4 like we had in Operation 1. Maps, so multiple maps. I'm hoping that they finally start introducing actual new original maps. They said modes, more than just Free For All. So maybe they're going to start implementing more core base game modes other than just making like certain event weekend game modes like 1 shot, 1 kill, that kind of stuff. And then they say and more, and they'll reveal more details next week. This is all kind of them just getting people hyped for next week when Operation 2 finally drops. But as far as this week, there isn't much that is being introduced next week. So let's actually get into what we are getting. As always, I will link to the What's Up in the description below if you want to follow along or take a look at it yourself. But first off, probably the only thing of importance that we're getting this week is the Thanksgiving event. And if you're a longtime fan of Gears, you'll probably be familiar with this one. They're calling it Thanksgiving, and the game mode is everybody's going to have the cluck shot. It's been an Easter egg in Gears for a very long time. We've had it in game modes such as this in the past, and basically what it is, it's a boom shot that fires a chicken that explodes, and most of the time it's a 1 shot, 1 kill. So that's always fun. But in this one, it's actually a little bit different. So it's going to be the regular cluck shot, that we've had in Gears 3 and in Gears 4. But whenever you hit that active reload, whenever you shoot the boom shot and that chicken goes flying, they say that it's going to have a carpet bombing effect. So it's going to be kind of interesting seeing this happen, and I'm kind of looking forward to playing this game mode myself. In addition to having this Thanksgiving playlist, we're also going to be getting free boost weekend, kind of like we had this past weekend with double character XP for Horde. And not only are we getting free boost, but we're also going to get a free goodies if you care about these. I know the majority of the community kind of has a strong hatred for this, but hey, it's free stuff. You'll be getting the turkey animal mark, the cooked turkey mark, and the turkey leg mark, as well as a skin for the boom shot. And finally, new division rewards are being introduced. Last division, we were playing for the Breaker Mace division skin, and this division we're going to be playing for the Lancer. So if you play ranked, the Lancer is actually a really nice skin. It's animated, it's got fire, just like the previous Breaker Mace, but it looks way better on an actual gun than on the mace. So if you're interested in this, make sure you get your sweats on, because I assume a lot of people are going to be playing for this one. And that's about it. As always, there's some supply content drop and weekly store items that change weekly, but I personally don't care about that. So if you want to check out what's coming in the supply drop and the store, as always, I have the link in the description below. But that's all I have for y'all today. So if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what characters you want to be introduced in Operation 2, because we already have Lizzie and Baird confirmed. So let me know what your thoughts are, and hope y'all have a good one. Catch y'all next time.